It was 5:12 a.m. I was staring at my alarm clock again. My hand hovered over the snooze button. My bed was warm. The world was still asleep. And I almost convinced myself that one more hour wouldn't hurt. But then I heard his voice in my head. Rest at the end, not in the middle. Kobe Bryant. That's when I realized something. I wasn't just fighting sleep. I was fighting myself. That weaker version of me who always chose comfort over greatness. That's when I decided I had to force commitment. And it changed everything. Step 1. Burn the option to quit. The first thing I did? I cut the escape routes. I stopped saying I'll try. I stopped making plan Bs for the dream I really wanted. I canceled the monthly subscription I barely used, and instead, I paid in full for that 6-month course. No refunds, no way out. That was the first shift, from casual to committed, because when you remove the exit sign, the only direction is forward. Step 2. Start at 0, dark 30. Kobe called it 0 dark 30, his blackout mode. No distractions, no excuses. I mimicked this by deleting social apps from my phone for 30 days. I replaced morning scrolling with journaling, visualizing, and doing the hardest thing first. When everyone else was sleeping or wasting time, I was grinding silently. I didn't always enjoy it, but I respected it, and over time, it became my identity. Step 3. Embrace boredom and repetition. Here's the truth. Mastery isn't sexy. It's monotonous. Shooting the same shot, repeating the same drill, writing the same type of code, practicing the same sales pitch. At first, I got frustrated. I wanted results now. But I remembered how Kobe practiced the same footwork move hundreds of times before he even used it in a game. He said, "The boring stuff is what makes greatness." So I leaned into repetition. I romanticized the routine. And that's when the real progress started. Step 4. Public accountability. The next move, I told people, not to boast, but to bind myself. I told my team I'd hit a deadline. I told my coach I'd check in weekly. I posted my progress online, not for likes, but for accountability. Once others knew, quitting wasn't just disappointing me, it meant breaking trust. That pressure? It built discipline. Step 5. Obsess over the why. But the most powerful step? I revisited my why every single day. Why did I want this? Why did it matter? I made a vision board. I recorded a voice memo of my future self talking like I already made it. I played it when I felt like quitting. And every time I remembered my purpose, my energy came back like wildfire. Forcing commitment isn't about luck, it's about strategy, about cutting off the exits, about showing up when it's boring, about telling others so you're held to it, and about never forgetting why you started. Kobe called it the Mamba Mentality, relentless self-belief mixed with ruthless discipline. I call it my awakening. And you don't have to be perfect. You just have to decide today, because comfort is the enemy, and commitment, that's your superpower. Felt a spark? Subscribe for more powerful stories and tools to level up your life.